The Boys Home of Virginia is a residential education school dedicated to helping young men build successful futures. And they are currently enrolling for the fall. So joining us now here at Home to discuss their mission are Chris Doyle, the executive director, and Brittany Tate, the admission director. Thank y'all for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Great.
All right, Chris, so do you want to talk to me real quick about the mission of the Boys Home of Virginia?
Absolutely. Boys Home it's an incredible place. Our mission is pretty simple but transformational, and that is to help every one of our students reach their full potential in their social development, their academic development, their physical development, and their spiritual development. We're sort of expert at boys, and we've done tons and tons of research and found that there are really three key things that help a boy thrive. One is structure. The other is support, and the third is community. So all of our programs are really built on those three principles. So the kids, they know where the boundaries are. We run a pretty tight ship. They get up early, have to take care of their stuff, but they're supported along the way in a wonderful community. Yeah,
definitely having a schedule, you know, whenever you're a kid is very important to learn discipline, and just like you said, having that support with it is great. Yeah. So Brittany, you mentioned that you're currently enrolling students for the fall. So what does the admissions process look like, and how do you know that someone is a good fit for the program?
Yeah, so our admission process starts simply with a phone call. Wow. It could be a parent, guardian, or someone who's making a referral. From there, we just gather information, so behavioral reports, school reports. We conduct interviews and just make sure that the young man is the best fit for our program.
Yeah. So what do the young men at y'all's program kind of look like? Like, what is that ideal candidate?
So a potential student at Boys Home is someone who is just looking for a fresh start, someone who has potential and just haven't really had the structure and support, and we just be sure that we're the best fit for that.
Absolutely, to help them out in all ways possible. All right, so, and Brittany, how do you support and onboard new students once that they do arrive on campus? And these are some pictures that y'all sent us too of them on campus doing their activities. Yeah,
so all of our new students, we have a student mentor and a student advisor that helps ensure that the student is comfortable and supported. We ensure that all of our students have the right behavioral and emotional support going through learning the expectations and just ensuring that they are comfortable and safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Chris, how is the Boys Home able to offer full funding for 20 new students this fall, and what does that support include?
Yeah, so we are really blessed at Boys Home. We have many individuals, churches, businesses, foundations who see the work that we're doing and the lives that we are transforming, and they want to partner with us and get behind us financially. So with that, we're able to offer, right now we have 20 fully funded scholarships available, and that covers everything.
Wow.
From the school to housing, food, sports equipment, stuff for the farm, and all the hiking and biking and kayaking and all that stuff. So it's everything. We have clothes, like we can take everything and really give some young men out there a chance to get on a path to success. And we really take pride in our graduates. We recently had 3 graduates, and they are on to amazing things.
Yeah.
One is going to a 4-year college, one is going to community college, and one is enlisting in the Navy.
Wow.
And so our goal is when they leave us, they're going on to a successful life, and we give them, and we work really, really hard to develop that future plan as soon as they arrive on campus.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess just the last question is, where can people find this information and enroll if they're wanting to weigh their options on going there?
Yeah, I think the best way, our website, boyshomeofva.org, and you can find all the information there. You can follow us on Facebook, and we would love to talk to anybody. We know there many young men in this area who could really use that second chance. So, I think mostly to be parents, maybe grandparents watching now, but if you have a young man in your life who could use a fresh start, who maybe has had some difficulties in school or in the community or even at home, Boys Home is here to partner with parents to help put their child on the right spot.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate everything that y'all are doing.
Thank you for having us. It's always good to be with you.
All right. Well, like I said, there will be all of this information on our website, wdbj7.com too.